Pisces. Can't wait to read this. We have a few cards left that goes towards the second part of the reading. So Temperance surrounds your entire reading. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides. And what they're doing is they're mixing that potion back and forth here. Their job here is to help you be tempered. So that means to be grounded, balanced, and patient. This is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. Very powerful energy. There is always a reason they're trying to get you grounded and balanced and help you be patient. There's always a reason for that, and I'm sure we're going to find out what that is. I have the Three of Wands up in your highest energy. Have you been waiting for your ship to come in or wondering if it's ever going to come in? Well, that's what this card is all about. You're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You know there's ships out there. Are one of them for you? Well, yes, I do think so, because it's right next to the Knight of Cups. This is why they want you to be patient, okay? This is why they want you to just be grounded and be balanced, because you're going to have to be when this comes in, okay? The Knight of Cups, male or female. All the cards are male or female. The kings and queens are very mature in their thinking, but this is a sincere love offer coming in. It's on one of those ships. Your ship is coming in, okay? So be patient. That's what this whole reading's about. Be grounded. Stay grounded. I have the Page of Pentacles here. You do have this pentacle you can offer. I think you're losing your patience. You want to offer it to somebody, but you don't have anybody to offer it to yet. But they're coming in, so hang on to it. Don't jump the gun. Just hang on to that pentacle, stay grounded, and wait for the beginnings of a new relationship to come in. Your ship is coming in. I have the Emperor under the Three of Wands, the next to Temperance. So Pisces, this is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But this is like holding true to yourself. In a good way, being stubborn, but about what you want. Knowing yourself very well. You're very well liked and respected by others. And you also could be a leader in your profession here with the Emperor. So I feel like Temperance is just saying, just be you. Stay yourself. Stay grounded. Keep knowing what it is that you want. And it is coming in. Just hang in there. When they come in, this cup that they have to offer, this is a huge cup. You may not notice how huge it is at first, but it's going to turn out to be gigantic. The cup will runneth over. And I think you have all this love that you could offer somebody. That's why you want your ship to come in. You want to be able to share your love. Temperance is saying, be patient. Just stay grounded. Things will happen in the due time, the time it's supposed to happen. The High Priestess is under the Emperor. Now there's the moon right above the High Priestess head here. It's enlightening, the moon. And it's saying, pay attention to your intuition. Your intuitions are running very, very strong. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart, your head, your gut. Listen to how you're feeling about things. Any questions you might have, you may already have the answers to right within you. So just trust and believe in yourself that you will make the right decisions when all this comes down here. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the High Priestess and under Temperance. Yes, stay put, stay grounded. Just hang on to what you have right now. Keep building your pentacles. Keep living your life the way that you're living it. And be patient. And things are going to happen. I have the Nine of Swords next to the Four of Pentacles, and under that Ace of Cups. You are up in your head. I mean, you really want to share your pentacles with somebody, and you want to share your love. And I think you're feeling like it's never going to happen, or you've been disappointed in love before, your heart's been broken before, which is most of us, But I feel like you're losing hope. Don't lose hope. Temperance is here to say, just hang in there. It's going to happen. Don't lose hope. So let's take out the rest of your reading. What else is there that we need to know? Okay. Judgment. Right next to the Page of Pentacles. You know, this is part of your spiritual lesson. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are really working hard. Okay, so you got Temperance working on you being grounded, on you being patient and balanced. And you have the Judgment here. You have your guardian angels blowing a horn down on you, teaching you a spiritual lesson. It is about, you know, what Temperance is helping you do. It's about being patient. Be patient with yourself. Hang on to the pentacle. Hang on to the love, you know. Hang on. Just hang in there. Don't get, you know, disappointed before there's a real reason for disappointment, like here at the Nine of Swords. Okay? Don't doom yourself before it's even time to think about that. So, the Judgment here is a spiritual lesson. They're very hard to get through. And this is like just kind of changing your outlook. They really want you to get balanced now. They need you to get balanced. This is a big deal when this Knight of Cups comes in, because they're your ship. So take a deep breath. Keep doing the things that you're doing, living your life, moving forward. I have the Eight of Swords next to the Judgment card. This has been a really hard lesson for you, with the Eight of Swords being right next to the Judgment card, because you have had truth and clarity all around you. I think you have had the ability, the sixth sense, the intuition to have a lot of answers. I don't think you were really paying attention, or you were ignoring what yourself had been telling you. You have a blindfold on, you have your fist on your chin, when you could take off the blindfold and see all the truth and clarity. So I think this is something you're coming out of. Part of your judgment is opening your eyes, asking the questions, seeking the truth, seeking the clarity head on. All right? So be patient. You're learning it. You're getting it. You're waking up to this. I have the Five of Wands next to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you go back and forth in your mind playing tug of war. And it's all about how you're moving forward, okay? So you're back and forth. And I think you really, you know, get up in your head about it. You got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands in your reading. So don't overthink everything. Just try to relax and let things play out how they're supposed to be playing out in your life. I have the Nine of Pentacles under the Judgment card next to the Ace of Cups. Hold on to those pentacles. I mean, you worked really hard for what you have. This is a card about being single. It's about being grounded, stable, secure, and just being you, self-assured. I think you're learning these lessons. This is right under the Judgment card. You not only have all these pentacles, you have a huge heart. You've got a lot of love that you can offer. So just be you. Enjoy what you have. Enjoying the moment, okay? Until this offer comes in, when you need to stay grounded for this offer. Have the Four of Wands. They're a soulmate, man. They're a strong soulmate. See the 1111? This is union between two people. There's lots of love, lots of joy, celebration. This can be a card for marriage. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, you've been through something, okay? This is why you're up in your head here. You need to trust and believe in yourself. You need to trust what your gut is telling you. So you pulled back your cup of love. I have the King of Cups here. Look at that huge cup. I mean, we know how big it is. So you're just holding it close, which is good. For now, you'll know when they hand it out. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying. You're worrying way too much here in this reading. So with the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, we know you're Pisces. Very mature in your thinking, with a huge cup of love that you're hanging on to until the right moment comes along, and that will be when your soulmate shows up. Okay? I have the World under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Nine of Swords. You'll be entering a new life cycle. So just hang in there. Don't be all up in your head. It's like, stop worrying. This whole reading is like, stop worrying, get grounded, just live your life the way you've been doing day by day. Keep building your pentacles. Trust and believe in yourself. There's a lot here in this reading for you today. So you will be entering a whole new life cycle. Doesn't that look beautiful? And that's how it's going to feel. I have the Queen of Swords next to the World and under the Four of Wands. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this is you with your sword out, okay? You're wide-eyed now. Look at that. One sword, not a bunch around you with a blindfold on. You have one sword and you are seeking that truth. You're speaking your truth. You're definitely learning that spiritual lesson. And you're being rewarded for it. You know you have all these cups of love? You absolutely know. 9 cups swirling all around you. Not handing them out. We already know that. But you have them. So, it's not, you have them to hand out when you want to, when the timing is right. So seek the truth. Seek the clarity. Trust and believe in your truth and clarity. Seek their truth and clarity. And be balanced. Be grounded. There's no pressure here. If you're feeling pressured that you have to, have somebody in your life or anything like that, the right person will be coming in for you. Let's take out a Guardian Angel and Spirit Guide card. There is a message here for you. Let's find out what it is. It may or may not have to do with this reading. Okay, we're going to pull you out a card, Pisces. Let's get my glasses on so I can read it. And I think it's just super way down there. Okay. It's card number 3. It says creativity and abundance. I'm going to read it to you. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is raining really hard. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so the abundance and prosperity manifest for you. That is your message from your guardian angels and spirit guides. So, try to get out of your head. Stop worrying, because your ship is coming in.